Hey guys, welcome back. I'm coming on to do a layout for the scrap room. I'm on the design team and I'm going to start with one of the flavors of the month kits. This is Bella Boulevard, our love song, and I was so excited that we get to play with this month. It is the cutest collection. So we've got a couple sheets of a texture black cardstock, and then we've got some gorgeous pattern papers. I love them. So bright, happy, colorful, like rainbows and flowers and kind of like this like 80s, 90s vibe, all of that good stuff. Ooh, I've got some doilies. I believe these are Doodlebug doilies. Let me get out my, do I want to use this one or this one? I love this clear tray I have. I got this from Amazon from Black Friday, and it's nice and big. You can really see what you have. So I've got these little rhinestone bits, I've got doilies, and I've got some of these great ephemera pieces to start with. Now I am going to start with the flavors of the month kit, and like I've been doing the last few months, then I'm going to go to the pattern paper kit, the shots of life kit, and finally the embellishment kit. So basically I will make a layout with one thing, beef it up with the next a little bit, and then the next, then the next, because I love all of the things. And you can do a great layout with any of the pieces from these kits. I just like to do more. And then I make another layout, and that's just what we do. Okay, let me show you the photo I'm going to use. I have a photo of my oldest daughter and her boyfriend, and they send me pics all the time because they are the bomb, and my oldest daughter is now a brunette. Look at that. So I thought that was a cute, lovely photo, and it's a much newer kind of a photo. I'm going to use a Freaky Fast Friday formula. And let's see, I came up with a formula, so I hope you guys like it. It is a 7 by 10 inch piece, a 6 by 8 inch piece, 2 1.5 by 3 inch pieces, and then 3 2-inch circles. So I think I have a 2-inch circle punch. I think it's 2 inch. I hope it is. Ooh, it is. So I'm going to put that right on my desk to make it easy. That is perfect. Ooh, this would have been great if I knew that we had 3-inch circles. Are they 3 or what are they? Oh, 4. If I knew we had 4-inch circles, we could have just used the doilies. That would have been super easy. So what I'm going to do already from the get-go is I didn't put a white border on my photo. So I'm going to grab a scrap of the white cardstock that I have next to me. I always have, it's a little mucked up from something, who knows. I always have scraps of white cardstock next to my cutter because I use it for all kinds of stuff. I use it for mixed media work so I can test colors because I love a bright white to see what's what. So I always just leave my scraps right over there. Got lots of them, all kinds of pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I need to spend a second staring at this to see where I want to go with this. All right, so usually what I do with a Freaky Fast Friday formula is I go from the largest size, so like, and it's usually like the paper I want to see the most of, and then smaller. So I'll probably do the same thing, but give me 1 second. So I started working with this. I'm going to start with the background with the Blackbird cardstock. The 7 by 10 piece, I'm using this gorgeous stripe, and it's called Love Notes, and I wanted both of these colors, so I made sure to chop so I could have all of the colors from that piece. And then this floral piece, it is gorgeous. It's called Crazy For You, so we'll be able to see a really nice piece of that. Now, the next thing I need, I have 2 1.5 by 3 inches, and then I also have 3 2-inch circles. So I was thinking about punching 3 2-inch circles out of the rainbows. I want to make sure that I can get really cute pieces of the rainbows though. So let me go ahead and do a slight trim on the outside of this because I want to be able to get into the second little layer piece here. So I like these right here. See, it's pretty well centered. So I have one. That's so cute. But ooh, guys, the black is amazing for this. What to do? Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I have that one. and they repeat. Okay, I was trying to see what was what. And then same thing. Oh, I had some photos jump off of something. That, and then I can do the same thing right here. I'm not even using much of this, but it's gorgeous. So I have those three. Now my concern is I need them to be able to be visible, but we're gonna go with it for now. And then I have the 1.5 by 3 inch pieces. And I'm thinking of going in with this, and I might have to scuff up the edges. So let me show you what I mean. So let's see, I'm gonna go 1.5 inch wide by 3 inches long. Is that what I'm doing? We're gonna see. I have a plan, but I don't have a plan. I'm just going to see if I like the vibe. Okay. So let me get a 3 inch piece and a 3 inch piece. 3 inch? Oh, that's just not that big when you go to look at it. Oh my goodness. And I know I'm off camera for a second, but I have to figure out how I can have my cutter right here so I can do it at the same time. So then I have these 2 black and white pieces that I think are so darn cute. I want to scuff up all of my edges. I know that. I'm probably going to throw doilies. I'm going to throw all kinds of things in, but so far I love this. And these might be very cute to use as anchors. That's what I was thinking when I just started cutting them, because they definitely break up the pattern area a little bit. And then I'm going to have one more, not sure. Ooh, gosh, I love that black and white. I could do something like that for now. I'm not sure. It just depends on what I end up. Ooh, I like the visual triangle. I really like that. Okay, I guess it's going to go like that. So what I have to do, I have to scuff with my handy dandy scufferator right here, because I'm going to want this black to get some of the white core showing through. See how that happens right away? And then it'll have a nice differentiation. I've got to cut my cardstock down. Now, chances are there's going to be some amazing pattern paper in the pattern paper add-on kit or in the Shots of Life kit that I want to double mat my layout with. And I know that makes a lot of noise. I was just kind of showing you how all of a sudden it shows up so much better. If I have a little bit of the black on black, the white core will show. So let me do all of that. I'm going to cut my paper down to, I think 11 by 11, because I know I'll find other papers in a little bit. So let me do a little bit of homework. I'll be right back. So I don't have any of these pieces stuck down yet, but this is what I'm vibing for my first layer. And I think it is so darned fun already. Now, keeping in mind, I've got these great doilies, so I'll definitely doily up, and I have these adorable rhinestones. Let's see, who did these rhinestones again? The Lily White doilies are by Doodlebug, and these are a row of Craft Consortium rhinestones. But those might come in at the very, very end of this project, because, you know, they're the sprinkly bits that just kind of finish the whole thing off. So I'm going to get these things popped on with my handy dandy worn right out T-square ruler, guys. It's tragic, but it's the one that works the best. What are you going to do? And then I'm going to figure out, you know, to spend a quick second with you guys, get some of those little die cuts popped on. You know what? Actually, why don't I not? What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to stick the big things down. Maybe not the little things, because I know I'm going to want to tuck stuff under. Maybe that'll make sense. So I'll pop a couple, this and this down. Oh, and I did go ahead and scuff up my black cardstock, and it scuffed up so incredibly well. I'm not sure why. It's, the texture is like linear, and I don't know, it seemed to do better than like the waffle weave for scuffing. Way too much information. Let me pop a couple things down. So I'm starting to go through these pieces. Now, Girl Squad doesn't quite work as much as you might think. Gal Pals, probably not. But, ooh, I like this word, that story. So that's a really good title option. So cute. I mean, these bold graphics just have my heart. Kiss I'm not going to use because we're not doing kissies. Look at the flowers. Okay, right away, I see this flower. I think it's so darned cute, and it wants to be bent up. Oh, kind of right there maybe. Ooh, I've got a tab. Love the tab. And what I'm going to do is be a little bit sneaky with it, and I'm only going to use the one side. It's not going in a mini album or anything. So I can just use the one side of it and get more mileage out of it, meaning I can put it into either two different places on the same layout, or I can use it on two layouts. I'm going to tuck it right underneath that bit right there on my photo. Cute little tab. Love that. Soundtrack. Interesting. So might be, I don't know. I love this We've Got the Beat too. And these circles certainly are fun. Maybe we'll see what we get for circles. So I like these bits going on so far. Oh, how about love, love, love story for my title? And I will pop a bunch of this stuff up on, look at the Be Mine. It's very Valentine's-y, the Be Mine. Not using that though. This bright blue is pretty. Love these floral bits. Now the black, I'm slightly hesitant to use because I want to make sure it shows up. I keep scuffing everything. I'm having scuff issues. Oh, that's cute right there. Don't need to use the ampersand on this one. And then I've got a couple of these cute little florals. I've got this yellow that's nice and vibrant. Super cute there. Wonder if I should have it down here for more weight with that other black one. And then for now, I've got this cute little pink with this We've Got the Beat. Okay, I like that. And I can have that right in the crease. Okay, like where all of that is going. I didn't end up using the frame. It will get used next time. Not a big deal. Undecided on my cute little blue heart. Oh, and I didn't use a doily yet. Now I know I don't need both. I'm wondering, let's see. That's why I like to wait for just a second to see the what's what. But we can go in like this, have some doily behind there for the photo. You know, it shows it off a little bit. And then I've got these two pieces here I want to pop up still. And I'm thinking that I still want that black piece to be dramatic. And we can go like that. Oh, and then this piece can go right there. Boop, boop, boop. Love it. Okay, undecided on my little blue heart yet because I want to see what I have for my other pattern papers. I try not to, you know, either look at them over and over when I'm creating until I get to that point with you guys because it's more spontaneous and fun. I don't know. It's a total thing. All right, let me look at my pattern paper kit really quickly. So if we get the pattern paper kit, I've got this I Love You heart, which would be a great mat. And the polka dot would be great too. I just love so many patterns. I do. And then we've got this really great stripe that reads volume, that's called Volume Up. Look at this. Okay. So if I were to layer these two, I could do this. You can't really tell what that floral is, but we've got the double pink. Or do I do the stripe, which I would have going this way, and then probably like this to break it up? What do you guys think? Let's take a look at it. Oh, I think that's super cute because it's bringing in all of the colors that you see here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and double mat that. I'm going to do a nice skinny little mat of the pink and a little bit wider of the stripe. Super cute. Okay, let me do that really quickly. Oh, and I'll scuff up the edges. So let's take a look at this. I've got my two papers from the pattern paper kit on here, and it makes the whole thing pop that much more. It's super fun. Now let me look at this. This is from the Shots of Life kit, and we've got a really cool cut apart sheet. This is called Daily Details, and this is a blue and white stripe. And we've got these gorgeous little epoxies. These are going to be so great for little bits to put on when I put my rhinestones on, like those cute little finishing touches. So, ooh, I like this cassette tape Wonder if I can put that there because I don't have a ton of big florals there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out my cassette tape. So cute. And I know it says our love is forever and all that kind of stuff, but I like this forever on here. Although, I wouldn't have been able to punch it out nice with a tab punch. I was just looking at it and it was too tight to the cassette to have been able to do that. I was just looking going, could I? Well, I'm gonna see if it'll look okay on it. I'll have it with it. I think that might be fun. All right, and that's just a tab punch from my stash, not a big deal. All of Me Loves All of You is super cute. I like the idea of this little red heart. And I can, you know, hold off on that sentiment till later. I'll detail cut these out much nicer in a second. So I have that. I like the bright red heart. Ooh, these, the florals. I can tuck the rest of these florals. I want to get as much of them as I can in here. And I'll cut them out and tuck them wherever. So I have those. Guys, I have lots of pieces I can grab from this Daily Details. So cute. Okay, I like the heart. Love the florals. I have a heart there. Don't have a heart for here. What was I thinking? I was looking at that sing. I mean, I don't need a heart on everything. I just like them. I think they're so pretty. Let's see. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and grab it because I do have this. We've got the beat on here. So that might be really cute in that cluster. Okay, lots of homework to do. You know what I should do? Since I have the music notes there, why don't I put this one up here and the music notes down there so I can break it up a little bit. Okay, I have lots of detail cutting to do. You guys don't need to watch me do that because it's super boring and I'm slow going with that. And then we will pretty much come in and decorate the rest of this up. So let's see. I went ahead and grabbed the Bella Pops. These are from the embellishment kit. Now this is Shots of Life kit. This is Flavors of the Month kit, but I thought I'd add those itty bitty things at the very end. I love this. So this piece, and is it this one? We're all from that 3x4 card that I just went ahead and detail cut out the flowers, and now we've got all these big giant embellishments. I love when that happens. Okay, enough of that. Now I've got a lot. Ooh, I've got a lot going on. I know I do. Maybe if I pop this little guy off, I can have this cute little rainbow kind of coming right in here. And we'll be able to see it nicely against all of that black. If I brought in the black, you might not see it as much, but oh my gosh, that's so cute as part of the title. All right, super cute. So now I'm gonna have a flower and a flower right there. That will be perfectly fine. And let's see what I can do here. I gotta get that little piece tucked under there. Perfect, now I love it. Now I've got some of these epoxy pieces. I've got my cassette tape there. And let's see. Got soundtrack down here. It's super cute. I can do love songs right here, right by that. And then cassette, we've got the beat. Definitely got a whole music vibe. I think it's hilarious. Let's see. What if I go ahead and put this cute little guitar right on that embellishment to zhuzh up that embellishment? And I can put this epoxy flower inside that big one for a little bit of shine. And then anything else I want to do. Oh, that's so cute. Let me get this little heart inside of this one. I like the idea of having little bits inside these pieces. I like this center piece here. It's just a little music note. So I'm taking these adorable little embellishments and just giving them a bit of a zhuzh. Let's see what we have here. Oh, let's see. I can put this round one, trying to see what would be the right size. I can put this round one right inside that one because now that I started doing this, I feel like I'm doing it to all of them. Cute. Oh, the music note needs to be a little bit shifted. Guys, both my boys are in here and Blue. Blue, stop that. Oh, stop that. And Blue is chewing on the cardboard from a Christmas gift. Sorry, we had a little issue for a moment. So I have that. I've got that going on there. Super cute. So here's the thing. I love using everything, but I'm trying not to use, like, I don't know. I want to use everything, and I also don't because I want them for my next layout, if that makes any sense. I don't know. All right, so I have that. Love all those little bits. So now let's go ahead and get some of these cute little rhinestones in. And I like to put things kind of on the seams of things if I can, because I find that it kind of brings them together. Although I have so much layering going on, it's not going to be the biggest issue. Ooh, I can put this rhinestone right in the middle of that flower. Cute. Okay, I have that. Let's just get a couple of sizes of them right here in this little cluster. Oop, oop, oop. Come on, get over there. In that cluster, got one there, so I'd like to get one more. Well, I have two there, one here. So I'll put one more up in this cluster, and I'll feel like I've got lots of them on. Let me go ahead and put a third. Oh, nope, I like them at slightly different. I like them at slightly different levels. So where did my strip of them go, guys? I was just holding them. Oh, here it is. All right, so I have that, and I'm thinking that this is about done. Am I thinking it's done? The only thing I think I might want to add is some white tangled thread. The reason why is I have so much saturation of color that I'm getting that feeling. So let me get some white tangled thread and I'll show you my finished layout. Alrighty, y'all. So I went ahead and popped on my little bits with the tangled thread. I think it's super fun. Just a little bit of white texture in the middle of the sea of happy, bright goodness. So I will have the links for the ScrapRoom website, for the blog, and the Facebook group. There's all kinds of challenges that we get to play along with, from sketch challenges, throwback challenge. There's one with a word where you use something from the letter of each word, Freaky Fast Friday. Oh, there's a cut file of the month that's exclusive, which is so fun, from Cut to You. So there's all kinds of shenanigans. So come join us over there and see what we're all up to. And we want to see what you create as well. Okay, still shots to follow right there. Bye, friends.